Hey guys, welcome to Silicon Valley Girl, and today we're gonna talk about business. I really like what's going on in the world about the entrepreneurship thing. I like how America is all based on entrepreneurs, on people starting cafeterias, on people starting bigger businesses, people starting huge corporations like Google. Maybe you're in your 20s or maybe you're in your 30s and you're like, I want to start a company. That inspires me so much because I'm basically one of you. I'm the one who started a company at the age of 21, and I've been an entrepreneur for 7 years already. And this video is about the questions that you should ask yourself and things you should remember before starting a business. Question number 1, what problem are you solving? And I know there are many businesses based on nothing. Like, people are just creating a new social network, and I've seen a lot of startups fail here in Silicon Valley just because they noticed that Uber is a big business and wow, let's start another Uber. But Lyft is successful, by the way, but they started pretty much at the same time with Uber. Please make sure you're not solving a problem that either is already solved or not even exists. Like, creating a second Snapchat wouldn't make a lot of sense. What really worked for me was starting a company based on my own problems. I wanted to study abroad. I knew it was expensive. I knew how to solve this problem. I decided to scale that. So this is the question that you should ask yourself. What problem am I solving? Am I the expert in that problem? Do I know how to solve it? Do I have this expertise that I can teach other people? And how can I improve their lives? Please don't solve problems that do not exist. Question number 2, how are you solving the problem? What I love in entrepreneurs is that when they're solving a problem based on their expertise. Again, I can refer to myself. I knew how to connect with schools. I knew how to decrease the price. I knew how the market worked. I know people who are using their sales talent to build funnels to help other entrepreneurs sell their goods. Or maybe you are an amazing singer and you know how to teach people to sing. And my friend in LA, he has perfect American accent. He's not from America. He teaches people how to build this accent, how to get that accent. So yes, there are other examples, like Elon Musk is not building the spaceship itself, but what Elon Musk has as a talent, he's a marketing genius, and second, he knows how to build teams. So either you utilize these two talents if you have them, or if you don't think you have them, or if you don't have any experience in building teams or marketing the product, start with the expertise that's in your head already and build a business on that expertise. And by the way, if you don't know what you're good at, there is a link below to my video about 3 questions that you should ask yourself to figure that out. Question number 3, probably one of the most important ones. How do you get your idea out there? Again, referring to my business. When I started a company, I knew that I already have 2 friends who want to travel through my company, so I already had the demand. Now, it really depends on your model. I would suggest starting with something really basic, so you can just create a landing page and reach out to people in your community and try selling. But if it's a business that's depending on a lot of people, like millions of users, and then some of them will convert, then you should think of how you're going to market it. Start your own YouTube channel. Again, if you have this expertise, share it with people in your YouTube videos and get the following and sell your product. Or maybe you collab with bloggers, maybe you know some bloggers, maybe you're a great writer, maybe start a written blog. I think social media is really important for modern entrepreneurs because I didn't have money for marketing. Everything that I had was my iPhone and internet connection and myself. So I just started talking to market LinguaTrip. But basically, this was not the idea behind my blog. I just wanted to talk. But then I realized this is a huge marketing channel. So think of that as well. That is really important. Freedom is really important for me. I love to work from different places. I love to work from London, I love to work from San Francisco, from St. Petersburg, from Korea, all over the place. We're going to Tahoe in a couple of hours and I'm going to be working from Tahoe as well. Let me take you on that trip and we'll continue that video. Thing number 4 that you have to figure out is how do you set up your business? So my company is set up in a way that I'm in Silicon Valley and we have 65 people across the world. It wouldn't work for a lot of companies. I think it works for me because of my personality. For me as an entrepreneur and as a personality, it's really important to have this freedom to travel around the world, to work from different places and not depend on a particular office space, because otherwise I get bored, I lose my imagination, whatever. So, for example, this weekend we decided to go to Tahoe, and this was the perfect opportunity for me to shoot a couple of videos, take some pictures, also relax and think about the biggest strategy. And I'm super happy that this weekend we didn't have to rent out a car because Toyota gave us a car. I can tell you a story about Toyota. This was really funny. So when I was in Italy a year ago, we rented Toyota Yaris and I really enjoyed driving it. So when I came back to the States, I kept asking people, can I rent Toyota Yaris? People here in the States were like, they don't produce it anymore, really. So I had to rent out a Camry for my driver's license test because this is the only car I could basically trust. And yeah, this weekend we have RAV4 driving around Tahoe, and we're here with Dmitry, so we're basically thinking about the strategy of the company, thinking about some details like KPIs. Let me show you how Tahoe looks like in this season. Tahoe is so beautiful at this time of the year. Off we go! Adventures! Pinky test! Yes!
In
Almost!
600 feet, turn right onto Pineland Drive.
It was a little
Turn
hard.
right onto
Key points about this car. It's a perfect car for you. Oh, look at the dogs! Hi doggies! Okay, this car is perfect for a getaway because it's really easy to drive. It basically has everything that you need. I really like the interior because it feels like a luxury car. The price is around $35,000 and this is what I googled, like the average price for a RAV4. What I really like, it feels like luxury because leather is everywhere, has everything that you need. The lights in the night are so good because when we came to Tahoe it was like 2 a.m. in the night and everything was so dark, but you can see could see every single detail. You can see every animal crossing the road. If you go on a highway, you switch on cruise control, and if it's a lot of traffic and people stopping in front of you, it's gonna slow down and eventually stop if you need to stop. This is what I really like. The last time we drove a really huge car and I thought that was a perfect car for a getaway, but no, this is the perfect size because you can fit 2 more people, you have a lot of space in the trunk for your bags, and at the same time you don't have any difficulty parking it. Totally enjoyable. We're gonna spend 3 days cruising around Tahoe, brainstorming, working, and yeah, I love this car. Thank you, Toyota. Thank you so much. I'm sorry for the sound, I just broke another microphone, but you have to see this car in action. If you're traveling San Francisco to LA, I'm currently in the best car I've ever driven. Switch on cruise control, my feet are resting on the floor. What the car does, it just stops when the traffic slows. Well, it doesn't stop, it slows down. When the traffic slows down, I'm pulling all the rest. Slow down. Yeah, it's slowing down. I haven't done anything. Oh my god. Old-fashioned one, still not really trusting cars, but this is amazing. It's not a thing I do every day, and I'm really jealous about people who do it every day, who commute just like this with their feet resting. This is so cool. People keep coming in my lane. Distance between the cars is really small when they just do it really quickly. And I was so scared, but the car does its work. It just slows down. Awesome. My last tip for you, for everyone out there who wants to start a business, tip number 5. You should never forget the purpose of all of it. You have to enjoy life. You have to remember that you have life outside business. You have to relax because that's the only way for your brain to go into a diffused mode and generate new ideas. And one of the ways to relax, I'm really bad at following this advice because I've lived in San Francisco for 2 years. This is the first time I'm visiting a Giants game because you know what? Toyota took me here because Toyota wants me to relax. Excited?
Very excited. Very. I am thrilled. We just tried to start the wave.
Okay, let's do it.
1, 2, 3. Whoa! Let's try once again. 1, 2, 3. Whoa!
It's gonna work next time, yeah. One more is gonna work. Next time. Okay guys, remember, best ideas come when you're relaxed. And I think we're starting more and more company. If we're gonna start it, you're gonna see the journey. If you're not yet subscribed to this channel, click subscribe. And if you like this content, love it. And show me your love in your likes. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next vlogs. Bye!